Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with the 16th episode of the Polish playthrough. And it looks like this is going to be our last episode because of the fact that the game has gotten so large at this point that it keeps crashing. Like, I keep getting out-of-memory errors because it's generally not stable past the allotted game time. So yeah, unfortunately, it looks like this is gonna kind of be the end of our little playthrough, which I'm sad about, but it is what it is. So, to give you an idea of what I've been trying to do, is I declared war on Denmark, and I was trying to take them over. Yeah, so we're building troop ships and stuff, but we're going to not worry about that. We're just gonna let our teammates rip Denmark apart. You know, Sweden has been a power-hungry little dog. Yes, you have there, Sweden. So Sweden's gonna take care of that, yeah? And I'm gonna let them, because frankly, I don't care. We're gonna give military access to Sweden. Also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our forces to the west, and we are going to, yeah, we're putting all of our troops here because the in Netherlands, yeah, the Dutch, they've got lots of troops there. So basically, what we're doing is we're taking these excess forces, and we're going to put them there, merge them up with those units right here in Oldenburg. Just trying to remember the name. And we're going to attack the Netherlands to the north. But we're also going to attack France through the center. Hopefully we can cut off their rear army here. Yeah, right there in Lorraine. Okay, if it's going to let me do it. We're also going to kick the British out of our territories. That's right, we're going to cancel all of our military access trade treaties with them, because they don't need to be here anymore. That's right. That's right. So what's all of our cities doing? Building stuff, building armies, building troops. Oh, look at that, 14 men. Our divisions. We're going to send all those divisions up to Oldenburg as well. What's going on down here? Nothing, just building arms. Most of my places are actually building arms. Which is basically fueling the economy. We're building so many arms that we sell them, and that's how we make our money. That's how we keep up, because right now, like, our cities are so expensive to maintain because they're so big, and we're mass producing this army at the rate that we're building it, and just, yeah, it's a lot of cash that we're spending right here, right now. And we're gonna go move our men there to keep him from taking any of our territory. Because what will happen is if he takes our territory, like if we declare war on them, they'll take that territory and all the planes are going to fly to that one position. Right now, because they're stuck in my territory, they're just going to basically bleed out. Yeah, and that's kind of my hope, is just to let them do that. That's right. Alright, so where are my boats? Because I know I've got one like down here, don't I? Got a fleet? Yeah, here's my fleet. Down here. The British have a bunch of ships here. So we're going to take this, which all merged together, and we're going to sit it right here, so that when the British try to come out, they get intercepted and destroyed by our fleet. I'm also going to take out our fleet from Vladivostok, because let's be honest, we're not going to be able to hold the East, and I've kind of already accepted that. It's just not going to happen, man. So we're going to take all these ships here. We're going to merge them together. We're going to exit for the great Peter the Great Gulf there. And we're going to move this fleet over here, I guess. Supposedly. Probably be a good place, I suppose. Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We'll back up the fleet down here. And then we're going to take our main fleet and we're going to put it in the English Channel. Because I want it to be here to wipe out and, you know, kind of cut any supply between London and the rest of these areas here. What we should really do is, like, surround the entirety of England. Yeah? But I kind of want to keep my fleet together. Just to be sure, because, you know, undoubtedly, what's going to happen is they're going to attack us with everything they've got, and it's going to kill us if we're not careful. So I'm going to let all those units kind of move real quick, and then we're going to go to war with France, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well that was unexpected. It looks like the Allies declared war on us before we could declare war on them. So, ladies and gentlemen, the war is on, the United States is bombing, and I'm about to beat some ass. That's right. Here we go. Alright, there's the 209th Army, ready for sweet, delicious, delectable battle. Okay, so this army is probably about 3,000 power. That's what we're looking at. So we're going to take the 137th. We're going to push up through North Holland. We're going to take the 209th, and we're going to push up through North Holland as well. I'm going to take out 2 mechanized infantry divisions to hold that territory there. We're going to take the 165th. And actually, you know what? No, we're going to leave them right where they are. They're going to stay right there. And all these bombers are going to get shot down, hopefully. We're going to patrol Oldenburg with our Air Force. Try to shoot down some enemy airplanes. That's the tiny Air Force. The main Air Force we have is these jet bombers right here, as you can see. Yeah, I've got 24 of them. They're pretty nasty little buggers. Alright, so we're going to take this. Am I not at war with England? Who am I at war with right now? Oh yeah, I am at war with England. For some reason, we're just not attacking each other yet. Alright, in due time. In due time, whatever, it'll happen. Alright, so now we need to plan our war against France. France is going to be a tough nut to crack, but I have faith in our nut-cracking abilities. So we're going to take the 182nd, we're going to push on to the 1,657th here in Lorraine. We're also going to attack Alsace with our 172nd. That's right. Because, like, we pretty much overpower them in brute force. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to take the 185th and the 226th, and we're going to push there. Or not. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take the 202nd and go there. We're going to take these guys, and we're going to push right here. Or, you know what? We're going to take both of these large armies and try to inflict a maximum amount of pain and take our 2 smaller forces right there for the attack. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, so our attacks are planned, moves have been drawn, and the American Air Force is absolutely fucking ridiculous. They are bombing just about every territory we've got. Alright, so let's look at the Middle East. Alright, the Middle East should be another easy victory for us. We have unit domination, like seriously, we have unit superiority here. We have so many troops, and we should be able to just win most of the battles that we engage in. I'm going to split... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take... Where was it? These 2 tanks here. And I'm going to bring them over there to Chabar. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to move into Iraq. That's right. We're going to take the 217th and try to conquer Iraq. Should be relatively easy. I have faith in our men. Yes, yes. The war is on in earnest. Oh, jeez. I'm torn. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. And not let me click on that army. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, let's end the turn. That's about all we can really do for now. Oh, man, we're about to get so many, like, pop-up messages. Alright, so apparently Turkey's probably going to get control of the Middle East. And you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know, take all that... Turkey can get all of this land and, like, add that to their power to make them a more effective fighting force. Yeah, look at all these flak towers. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Did we shoot anything down? Oh, they actually tried to invade us in Rome? Well, that seems like a bad idea. Is the British fleet, like, okay. I don't know what they're doing here, but we're going to take our fleet. And we're gonna preemptively attack them. They're roaming around in our territory, like in our seas here, and that's just not good business for us, as far as I'm concerned. And they're just bombing the crap out of everything, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. Oh, look, we got another Air Force. Alright, we can use this Air Force to patrol Lazio Umbria. Shoot some of this shit down. Am I seriously not winning up there? Okay, well, I am winning, but it's just taking longer than you would think, which is kind of weird, because it shouldn't take long at all. You'd think we'd have pure domination in that area, but we don't. Huh, whatever. Alright, bring me more tanks. And it looks like we are dominating the French. The French do not stand a chance. Jeez. We are just conquering France like it was meant to be conquered. Alright, Belgium is not at war with us. Good, good. I don't really want to get involved with Belgium, just because they've got a lot of not that they'd be a hard fight or anything, but they've just got a lot of territory that I don't feel like fighting for, you know what I mean? Yeah, it just seems like it would be inconvenient. Rather inconvenient. Alright, keep pushing, men. Push all the way to Paris. Yeah, well, we took some casualties right there. That's okay. That's alright. We got this. Watch the intern. Oh, I forgot to move the units in the Middle East. Whatever. No big deal. I'm sure Turkey's taking care of it. They're taking care of it. Alright. And there's another territories conquered. Basically, what I'm hoping we can do is push out... God, all these freaking flak towers getting bombed by the Americans. Is my fleet not winning there? My fleet is winning there. You're damn right it is. It should be. Let's say we have more ships than them. But once they bring up, and unfortunately it crashed again. I apologize, comrades. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I'm really sorry we can't continue it. It keeps crashing, and yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Unfortunately, it's just it's one of the flaws of making history too. It uses a lot of memory. There's a lot of calculations going on, and it just looks like we're not going to be able to continue it. But take the picture of Poland here, and just remember that. Remember, we did that, comrades. We did that together. That's right. We whipped ass. We took names, and we conquered Europe. So, for the most part. And I feel like we actually would have won in a war against the Allies. I mean, you saw how well we were doing against France. I mean, we dominated them. And France had pretty much roughly the same. If we look here, let's go to World, go to Offensive Power. This is what I like to judge it by. If you look, when we attacked, we were actually closer to about 60,000. The French were at 50,000, and the United States at 67,000. The UK is still super powerful because they got India and whatnot. But the point remains, is like, you know, we were doing it, man. We were doing it, and we had isolated a bunch of the UK ships with our, you know, only our 14,700 fleet. So the chances are, if we would have gotten our fleet together and fought in a concentrated force, which the AI tends to not do, we would have won. So I'm sad that we can't continue it, but it is what it is. Anyway, this has been CB. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And here's to the next series where we conquer the world. That's right. And I'll see you all next time.